Chapter 7. The Adventure by Jayant Narlikar. This fictional narrative by Jayant Narlikar belongs to the genre of science fiction and deals with the much intriguing aspect of time. The protagonist of this story, Professor Gaitonde, a historian, is preparing for his 1000th presidential address in which he would speak on the topic, what course history would have taken if the result of the Battle of Panipat had gone the other way. While on an evening stroll he is hit by a truck. Black circle. At that time he was thinking of the catastrophe theory and its implications for history. He found himself in another Bombay which looked more like England, cleaner, big English shops. The East India Company was flourishing. In this different Bombay, he went to the Asiatic Society Library in the town hall, to read some history books, including the ones he had written. Most of the history was as he knew it in his world, but the point where history had changed was the Battle of Panipat. In this different world, the Marathas had won. The Marathas had not allowed the East India Company to expand. In fact, its influence was limited to a few places like Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. India had become a democracy but allowed the British to carry on for commercial reasons. Professor Gaitonde wanted to find out how the Marathas had won the battle. According to one history book, the Maratha army's morale was boosted when Vishwasrao managed to escape death narrowly. Next morning he went for a stroll to Azad Maidan. There was a lecture and Professor Gaitonde went and sat on the vacant presidential chair. It turned out that in this world people were fed up of long speeches and had abolished the chairing custom. They got angry because Professor Gaitonde would not stop talking. They threw things at him and then got onto the stage to throw him out. Suddenly Professor Gaitonde vanished. He was found in the Azad Maidan in his own familiar world. But where had he been for 2 days remained a mystery. He showed Rajendra Deshpande the proof that he had been somewhere else and not just imagining things. The torn-off page of the history book from the other world, about Vishwasrao escaping death.